The Woods Hole Diversity Advisory Committee wrapped up February's Black History Month with a traditional celebration of food and music called Harambee, and they awarded local students for their artistic depictions of African American role models. Here's a look at the artists and what they created.
I chose Jean-Michel Basquiat. I chose him just because I really like his art, and I don't know, I think he's a really cool artist, and I like what he stands for a lot. I did mine in the style of Andy Warhol, who was one of Basquiat's really close friends. He was just like this really big figure in the art world for a really long time.
He's a part of the African American neo expressionism in the 70s and 80s, and he kind of paved the way for African Americans in the art community. I used a colored pencil, and I used oils as well.
It's a tribute to Alma Thomas, who was the first graduate of Howard University's art program, and she actually taught in public schools for most of her life and didn't get recognized until later on when she was, I think, around 80, and one of her pieces got put in the White House collection. She was actually the first Black woman to get a piece in the collection. She has a really interesting art style where she does like radial paintings, but also very linear because she uses rectangles. But I just thought she was really cool, and I based my painting off of a Woods Hole sunset, which I thought was fitting because it's Woods Hole.
I painted Rosa Parks using acrylic paint. She was a leader of the civil rights movement, and she refused to give up her seat on a bus for a white man. So I painted her sitting in the front of the bus, and I painted the bus in black and white to kind of represent the past. And then in the windows, I painted colorful patterns, kind of showing the movement she started towards color and like a brighter future for America. And the patterns are inspired by the artist Charles Searles, whose painting Celebration really inspired me. And so I took patterns from his painting and then put them in the background.